Tell me what you thought of Liverpool's game there.
I thought it was a very frustrating performance. Didn't do enough at the top end, even though they had enough chances. And they were really vulnerable at the back, which I haven't seen for a while. Anything that went into the penalty area, they looked as if they were going to concede. And I think Ibu Konate had a night that he should quickly forget, really, because he looked in 6s and 7s at a lot of time of the evening.
Yeah. Joe, what did you think of it overall? Was it a difficult game for Liverpool, or actually do you give Galatasaray credit?
I'll give Galatasaray massive credit. They were on it to the very end. I think they deserved the win tonight. You know, Liverpool, I don't think Liverpool will be too concerned about the away leg, but I think on a 90, 95-minute performance, there are a few bad ones out there and something they want to get out of their system quickly.
Well, let's go back to seeing the only goal in that game, and this was Lemina's goal, his first Champions League goal, Maka.
Yeah, again, Osimhen at the far post just heads it back into a danger area. You know, nobody really picking up the big number 9. As I said, Konate's just standing there on his own. I'm not necessarily blaming him because he's marking an area, but you have to appreciate who the danger man is, and it's Osimhen. And then Kerkez and Ekitike not doing enough to influence Lemina at all.
Joe, this is the disallowed goal for Galatasaray with Osimhen offside. Konate's quite lucky here.
Yeah, he is. It's not a good moment. Like I say, he had some really difficult moments tonight. Wasn't one of his best performances. I think it's Yilmaz who's offside, and as he makes that direct approach to the ball there, I know he's not involved in it, and the two guys that are directly involved are not offside. But yeah, I think Konate will be absolutely delighted to look up and see that flag up. This
is where perhaps he's been unlucky, Maka?
Yeah, and I think Liverpool should have been awarded the goal, Laura, to be honest, because if we all slow it down, which we will do now, you see Konate goes up, it brushes his hands onto Davinson Sanchez's head, as you can clearly see, but the ball then hits the goalkeeper and is going away from goal. You'll see it, and it actually hits Virgil van Dijk and then goes, this is the better angle. Sanchez onto the goalkeeper's leg, then onto Van Dijk's heel, back onto the goalkeeper's backside, and then it spins into the net. So actually, accidentally brushing off Konate's hand, it doesn't go directly into the goal. It probably should have stood. Saying that, I don't think Liverpool actually deserved a draw because they need to liven up. At Anfield, they have to be infinitely much better than they were tonight. They will be, because the crowd will go crazy. It wasn't good enough tonight.